What's going on, my people? Welcome back to this channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I create this color grading in Premiere Pro. So here I'm gonna use something, okay, and also if you just want that things, guys, I will show you the link which is in the description down below, and then you can now try it for yourself. You see how it is. Okay, so now let's get jump on it in Premiere Pro, and then so let me show you how I did this stuff. So when we jump on this workspace on my Premiere Pro, this is how my clip looks like. So it is in flat image, and also I use my Lumix S5 with 20 to 60 millimeter lens. Okay, so first let me just go here on color workspace, okay, because I'm going to grade this clip, guys. Okay, you see I will shoot this clip like around 4 p.m. okay. So now you see how it looks like. This is a pretty nice, okay. So guys, I'm still going to use even these 6 settings, okay. So first, guys, because it is in flat image, I'm going to change into Rec 709, okay. Just come up here on this basic correction, and I'm going to import my Rec 709, guys, okay. So as I told you, I use Lumix S5 camera, okay. That's why I'm going to use the Rec 709. Yes, all right. So those are my Rec 709s, okay. Let me choose like this second one, okay. Let me see how it looks like. Yes, guys, now you see how this Rec 709 of Panasonic Vlog V2 it looks like, okay. So as I told you here, there is so many, guys. You can choose whatever you want to see how this seems like, okay. You see this is clean, this is perfect, okay. So for me, let me just use this V2, and then guys, let me just increase the contrast of my clip, okay. So here about the exposure, here I can add like a 0.2. Okay, and then let me just increase the exposure because I just want my clip to be, yes, to looks well, okay. And then so about the exposure, yeah, this is enough. And then so about the highlight, I can just reduce some a few little bit, because here on this t-shirt, yes, it has some highlight, so you can just reduce the highlight depend how your clip looks like, because I just want to see the details, okay. Yeah, this is a really good. And then let me increase the black. Yeah, this is perfect. So guys, this is before, this is after. Yeah, this is looks good. So guys, and I'm going to create my own look. So just come up here on these color wheels, okay, and I'm going to use these 3 wheels, shadow, mid-tone, and highlight, because I just want in my shadow to be like, I can just add shadow, and then I can add like a green or blue, okay. You see, guys, but for me, let me just add like these blue, some blue guys here too. Yeah, maybe also I can just add some green, okay. Guys, you can choose any color you want, okay. Yeah, this is really good. See how this clip is starting to change. And then guys, here too on highlight, let me just add like the cans, okay. You see how these cans looks like. Maybe you can just put it in the blue or cans, okay. So guys, the cans, it is this color which is between green and the blue, okay. So here too you can add any color you want, okay. Guys, about the mid-tone, let me just put it in the skin mode, okay. You see, guys, I just want to prevent my skin tone here too. You see how this it is looks like, okay. Yeah, this is real good. So now you see how the look is starting. Yeah, this is really nice, okay. And then let me just close these color wheels, and then let me open up this creative, and I just want to increase the sharpen of my clip, okay. You see when you reduce, it brings something which looks like a blood, okay. For me, let me just increase the sharpen and the vibrance, okay. Yeah, this is good. And then so let me just close these creative, and then open up these curves. You see, guys, I don't want this color to be saturated. Maybe I can just come here on hover sat, okay, to reduce the green, okay. So let me just reduce the green, okay. You see the green is already, yes, desaturated, okay. Yeah, this is really cool. And then just come up here on these hovers, who I just want to change this sky, okay. I have to select this blue, okay. So this is the first point where the blue is starting here to up to here, and then here you can just change the sky, you see how it looks like. Okay, let me just put it right here. Yeah, this is a real nice. And then guys, because I just want the thick color, okay, so and then if there is another color I can change, maybe I can change the green also. Let me change the green. Yes, when I move it up, you see how it looks like when I move it down. Okay, so let me just use this one too. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Okay, so and then let me just come back here for this hover zoom. I just want the thick. Okay, first let me just select this sky. Okay, it is in the blue mode. Okay, and I have to move it down right here. Now you see how this sky is starting. So when I move it up, you see guys how it looks like. This is really bad. Okay, but when I move it down, now this is looks so cinematic, guys. This is amazing and I like it. So and then even the green too, yes, you see how it looks like. This is guys, this is pretty amazing. All right, and then so let me just close these curves. Okay, and let me open up this HCLR secondary, guys. Yeah, if you just want to work on this skin tone, but my skin tone, it has some lead. Okay, so maybe I just want the clean skin tone, guys. So before I come up here on this HCLR secondary, let me just come back on this curve. Okay, and I have to come back on this hoovers who I just want to change this skin tone. So this is the color of my skin tone, and this is the first point. So this is the second one. So maybe when I just move it up, guys, you see it is in the red. When I move it down, you see guys, this is yellow. Okay, yeah, this is really nice. Okay, and then I just want to give them the light. So let me use this hovers luma. This is the first point, and then this is the second one. So I can move it up something like now. You see when I move down, this is too dark. When I move it up, this is too bright. That's really nice. Okay, so now let me just come back here on this HCL secondary. So and then you select the skin tone, yeah, as normally. Okay, you see now I got the clean skin, guys, directory. Okay, so here now I can use this denoiser and blur to smooth these edges. All right, so when you're done, just close this color gray, and then you can add any color you want on your screen. So now you see how it is, how this skin tone looks good. This is pretty amazing, guys. Okay, and then now this is the clip I got. So guys, let me just add the effect for this vignette, guys. Okay, for this amount, yeah, this is real good. Now see how my clip looks like. Alright, so that is it. If you like this video, guys, please don't forget to make subscribe. Well, I know it is very helpful to you. Like, leave your thumbs up, okay, this and that, okay, in order to get the new notification video about editing Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, and After Effects. So guys, that is it for today, and I will see you in next video. Peace.